Hello and welcome to another KB train spotting videos, and today we're in March in Cambridgeshire, I have to say. You'll see service from Greater Anglia, CrossCountry, East Midlands Railway, and also quite a bit of freight as well should be passing through here today. If you like my videos, please just give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. Any comments, I'll get back to you soon as possible. And also I will put a video on the right hand corner of what I've done here last year, so you can look back what I've done last year. And now we will crack on and see what shall turn up. Now we've got the first train of the day, which is the 11:32 cross-country service from Stansted Airport towards Birmingham New Street, and it's going to arrive about 2 minutes late, which is not really much really. We'll be working on the 170 because I can tell the type of the train. It's working on the 170-109, this particular set, and we'll get more of this train when it departs. Now this train's ready to depart, which is 11:32 from Stansted Airport towards Birmingham New Street. Now we've got a train going across there. I have no idea what it is. It's obviously a freight train of some sort. Couldn't get the starting of it because I wasn't expecting it. So it's a bit of a mystery. So I probably have to get back to that one. It's quite a long train for a freight train sort of some sort. And yeah, I will get back to that one and we'll see what was that all occurring. I have to say, and yes, I'll get back to you with that one. Now we've got an East Midlands Railway service, which is passing through here from Liverpool Lime Street towards Norwich, working on the 185 812. Very late passing through here. It should have been arriving at past 11:57, so actually arrived at basically at 12:04. So very late. And just to let you know, the service we saw earlier was the freight train, which you saw around the corner on the other little bit of a clip. That one was going from, I'll give you the details. That one was going from Whitemore Yard, as GBRf train, to Doncaster up. That train was the freight train you saw previously, and I found that one out. So that's what it was. So there should be no more going from that way. So it should be a bit more easier from now on. Let's get on and get the next train. Now we've got another East Midlands Railway service, which is the 12:08 service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. This one should be stopping here, and it will be the only one on this footage which an East Midlands Railway will stop here. Working on a class 170. And you've worked on the 170-530 this train, and we'll get more of this train when it departs. Now this East Midlands Railway, which is the 12:08 from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, this is now departing here at March. Quite lucky because the greater angle is being delayed a little bit, so I'm about to get full of that image. Now we've got a greater angle service, which is a 12:09 service from Pixabay towards Ipswich, arriving a minute late, working on the 755. 755-402 on this particular service. And we'll get more of this train when it departs. Now this greater angler, which is the 12:09, leaving about a minute late, which is from Peterborough towards Ipswich. It's just now leaving. So lucky this happened this way, because I didn't want to get that East Midlands Railway to be cut off, which is being stopped at this station. So glad this one was a minute late. Now we're getting a freight train coming through, which is from Whitemore Yard, GBRf, to lowest of reset, or how you say it, and work on 720, the particular one. Take your attention to cross over here. Quite funny, we're seeing quite a few freight, but nothing to do with Port Felixstowe yet. But don't worry, it will be happening at some point. Now we got a CrossCountry coming in. It's coming in very, very early, which is the 12:32 service from Birmingham New Street towards Standard Airport. We're on the Class 170. And it's only 12:28 now. 170 117 on this particular set. What caught my eye, that's one. And this one's going to hang around here for quite a long while, I do believe, before it goes off. We'll get more of this when it departs. Now on the call your eye on this cross-country service, which is the 12:32 service from Cambridge towards Birmingham New Street, coming in. Also work on the 170, all 170 round here, not the other trains, which is the 220s and 221s that don't go on this line. And we zoom out, we should be able to get it coming in any second. There you go. 170 622 on the particular service. And that's going to stop here for quite a bit. and it's quite cool for me looking like two cross countries in front of me, so that is quite rare for me where I come from. So yeah, it's quite interesting. We'll get more of this. We'll get more of the other train which is going to Stansted Airport first, because that's going first. And anyway, it should be going any second now really, but I'll pause it and then we'll get going when it gets going. Now the 12:32 so from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport is just now leaving, which is just going, and this other train should be going any second, to be honestly. I'll call your attention to this train now, if we can see now, which is the 12:32 service from Cambridge towards Birmingham New Street, which is now departing, which is out on the other side. Now we've got a freight train coming in, which is from Felixstowe North to Hermsall, working on GBRf company. Should look like a class 66. This coming whenever really, so it keeps changing every sort of so often when it's going to come in. But it's definitely coming in at 13:02. And eventually we've got a freight train which is to do with Felixstowe. Definitely. 66719. Definitely some empty, some fresh air towards the end of that on that train, definitely. But definitely some good towards the beginning of the train. And that's good. At least we're seeing now. At least we saw in the freight train linking with Felixstowe. The next train should be a passenger train, and we'll get that when it arrives. Now we've got a East Midlands train coming through, coming past here from Nottingham towards Norwich, passing at 13:05. Work on the 158. 158-783. It'll come round the corner in a minute. Typical bus gets in the way, and there you go. Now we're getting the pass by, which is East Midlands Railway from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, passing it at going to be pretty much 11:12, which is arriving a few minutes late, about 5 minutes late. Working on the 158. One 158,858. Now we've got a Greater Anglia train, which is the 1320 service from Ipswich towards Peterborough. Work on the class 755. And work on the 755-326 on this particular service, and we get more of this train when it departs. Now this 1320 Greater Anglia train from Ipswich towards Peterborough is just now departing. Now we've got a CrossCountry service, which is the 1332 service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. Should be work on the class 170. Go right about a minute late. Working on a 176-21 on this particular train, and we'll get more of this when it departs. Now this cross-country service, which is now departing, which is the 1332 from Birmingham New Street towards Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. Sorry about that. and the next train should be coming through the other side will be actually from Birmingham Street towards Cambridge, and that should come in any moment. Now we got the late run of the 13:32 service that's coming in about 6 minutes late from Birmingham New Street towards Cambridge. We're on a class 170 CrossCountry. (170-623). And we get more of this train when it departs. Now I've got a freight train coming across there. I'm not sure what it is at the moment. We'll find out nearer the time. We'll find out nearer the time. And we got this cross-country service coming just about leaving, which is the late running of the 13:32 from Birmingham New Street towards Cambridge, running about 6 minutes late. And this freight train should be, say from Eccles Road Junction to Taunton North Yard, I reckon it might be. Working on the class 66. 66112 CB. And I do believe that was that train, to be honestly. I do believe, that was that train. So yeah, now it's going back quite a lot of freight trains now we're going to get through here now. And let's see what they turn up and what they are. Now we're getting the freight train coming through, which should be the Wakefield. No, it's I'll sort that out in a sec. Wakefield, from Felixstowe North to Birchcopper, this one is GBRf, which is coming all over the show. Might get cut off, that's all. 66747. I believe that would be that one, to be honestly, but I'm entirely not 100% sure. I'm totally not 100% sure, but I reckon that is that one. So Felixstowe North to Birchcopper GBRf, which is coming all over the show at this rate. So that's that one. So it should be another GBRf, and I won't stop, and there is another train coming through, which is from this one from Wakefield Europort to Felixstowe South, working on DB Cardo. and 66,017. So I was relieved that wasn't cut off or anything. That was brilliant. Now we've got an East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Line Street towards Norwich, passing here at 14:07ish, running about 10 minutes late. Work on a 170, 175.05. And now when that train now has now gone, I'm going to leave it there now. Hope you're thoroughly enjoying my video as I like filming it. If you like my videos, please do get a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and any comments I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, it's been a brilliant time here. Saw a lot of freight, saw a lot of passenger services, saw all types of trains and everything. Yes, it's fantastic. So there may be a bonus video situation. I do not know yet. It depends on sort of trains and everything like that. I have to get back at some point and stuff like that. So there may be a bonus video, but may not. So time will tell. So for this video, from Mark, goodbye, and goodbye for me, and goodbye.